What's up, guys? Tuning in live from the scene of the disaster that is my life currently. My life is a mess, my hair is a mess, my desk is a mess, everything's a mess, you get it. It is Thursday, December 6th. It is about 12 p.m. I don't have a video for tomorrow. So I decided to do another studio vlog. I promise vlogs aren't going to be always such a cop-out for when I don't have videos planned, but I do have a lot of things that I want to catch you guys up on and share with you guys. So I figured a vlog would be kind of a nice way to do all of that in one. Let me move the camera up a little bit. Find some other things to stack you on because you're sitting a little low. Better? Maybe. Okay, so I am in the midst of my last few weeks of the semester. I have finals and papers like nobody's business. I am in the process of getting together the Patreon rewards for this month, which I am so excited for. I have the greeting cards that I'm making right here. There's 3 different designs. Each design is a little different and says something cute on the inside. So December patrons, you will be getting 3 greeting cards and 2 stickers, just as sort of like a special little holiday treat. If you are not a current Physical Rewards patron, you can pledge at any time throughout the month of December to get these rewards. You are charged the day that you sign up, and then the first of every following month that you choose to pledge. So there is still time to do December rewards if you're still interested. By the time this video is up, I am hoping to ship Patreon rewards out either the Friday this video goes live or the following Saturday, just to make sure that you receive them before Christmas time. Yeah, so just a little update with regards to Patreon. I did make a couple of changes recently, and I discussed them in my December newsletter over on Patreon, but obviously not everyone reads that, so I wanted to just sort of update you here. I am discontinuing the buttons in my Physical Reward Patreon packages. They were so expensive to ship, they would often double or even triple the cost of shipping. They made me have to ship items as packages rather than letters, which is just such a hassle. And then international shipping and customs is just a drag in general. So I try and make the process as streamlined, as simple as possible. The poor USPS workers are trying to work with me too. When I asked them how I could make this process easier, I was told just not to send them, which is obviously not an option. I could make a whole video about all of my woes with regard to USPS and figuring out shipping as an artist online, which if you're interested in that, I can do that. But that is one of the changes that is being made to my Patreon. And then the second change is that I am now going to be featuring my patrons at the end of every video as sort of like a thank you / producer credit for helping me out and supporting me. So that goes for all patrons who are at any tier level. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting that with this video, and it's something I'm super excited about. So stay tuned till the end to see the lovely people who I will be thanking this month. So yeah, and also kind of on the topic of mail, I did do some Cyber Monday damage. Not too much. Obviously a lot of it was like Christmas shopping, but I had a little bit of fun shopping for me too. Oh, these are my markers. I honestly thought this was my makeup, but I guess that's coming in a different package. This is actually even better though and more relevant. So I ordered some marker refills from dickblick.com, and just because I desperately needed some, especially after completing the Zodiac project. Let's open this up. So I picked up 6 various ink refills. I picked up one for B99. This is a color I've recently added to my collection and fallen in love with. You guys, I can't talk today. It's like my brain is mush or something. I also picked up a refill for B45 Smoky Blue. I really love the B40 color range and the B90 color range, and these were just 2 refills that I was missing. I was running low on my W3 refill. I think C recently posted, I think I'm saying her name correctly. I've met her in person. She's super sweet and amazing. I met her at Anime Expo. She posted on her Instagram stories recently that she'd run out of a refill, and it was like a cool gray refill. And she was asking what refills other people have run out of, and grays were a very common one that people go through. W1 was the first refill I ever completely used up, but W3 was a close second. I picked up a refill for R56 Current. This is such a pretty color, and I haven't really been using it enough, so I'm happy to have a refill and maybe kind of start using that color as a more staple color in some of my pieces, just because it's really pretty. It's a nice deep rich red, but it's not as deep as like the R39, R59, R89 kind of thing, you know. It's like still buildable. Oh, I picked up one for E23. You guys, this color is beautiful. It's like one of my favorites for medium to deeper skin tones right now. Like I use that a lot in the Zodiac project, and I was going through it really quickly. It's a newer marker to my collection, but I picked up a refill to have as well. And then finally, YR30, if you were following along in the Zodiac Project live streams, this was a color I was constantly running out of and missing, and I'd been meaning to get a refill for months and months and months, but I didn't have like another bunch of refills that I really needed until Cyber Monday came around, and then I was like, oh wait, I need all of these. So I'm going to be trying to fit these into my storage case. Honestly, you guys, this is how busy I have been. I still have not put away all of the markers from the Zodiac cover illustration. They've just been sitting on my desk, and now I'm like, oh wow, it's been 2 months since this time, and they're about to fall over and make a mess. So I'm gonna make a to-do list for myself. I'll go over that with you guys, and we'll kind of break down what I want to get done today. I just wrote things down. I honestly have not picked up my bullet journal in literally forever. It's a thing. I just sort of scribbled down a general to-do list and then highlighted the things that are the priority. Oh, I didn't even put school stuff on here. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so this is literally like where my head has been, and it's a good time to talk about it because while I do need to get to all of these things, I also just need to like do a self check-in. I was so stressed last night. I was so like frustrated with myself, and I've been feeling this way a lot recently. Honestly, I feel like since August, September, because I've basically been going full speed ahead and not setting aside time for myself and not really having time to just think for myself and be alone with my thoughts and do things that are just for me, because I've been juggling school and my internship and, you know, trying to keep up with the art stuff. And honestly, what I feel like ends up happening is that I am now just doing all 3 of those things badly. And that maybe isn't the reality of it. That is definitely my perception of it. And, you know, I don't want to stop doing any one of those things. And in many cases, I can't stop being a student. I can't stop being an intern. And I don't want to stop YouTube or art, because in a sense, that's kind of all that I have left for myself. And in a way, like when I was doing YouTube at the start of my internship, it was kind of the one thing that I just still felt really confident in and like I was good at, because I would get positive comments every week when I posted videos and it made me feel good. And I'm trying to like keep that going, but I'm just getting this sense like it's kind of falling through the cracks, and it sucks. It sucks so bad, because it's like the one thing that's mine and that I have ownership of and that I enjoy. But like even that's not working out very well right now. I can feel myself getting very overwhelmed. It's near the end of the semester, so a lot of that is normal. But clearly it gets to me a little bit. And I just I don't have the same time in the day to focus on myself. It's like everything is just so fragmented where I'm like, I have to figure out the Cricut machine, but I have to clean my office before I can do that, but I have to write my final paper before I can clean my office, before I can set up the Cricut machine, before I can print the stickers to get the Patreon rewards. Like, it's a lot, and it's hard to kind of like break myself out of that spiral sometimes. And yesterday was definitely one of those days, so got that off my chest. I'm looking forward to having a few more days to myself in the coming months. I'm really looking forward to next year around the fall winter time when a lot of this pressure will be off. But for the time being, I kind of have to give myself smaller goals to look forward to. Like, all week long, I was looking forward to the 4 hours to myself that I was gonna have between my morning class and my night class. And now I'm looking at all the things that I have to get done in these 4 hours, and I'm like, shit. Basically went from having all the time to myself, at least that's kind of how it felt, to having literally no time to myself. And now when I want time for myself, I have to take away from something else. So usually if I want time for myself, I have to take away from spending time with someone else. So I feel guilty and I feel selfish and it sucks. So it's kind of battling that because I don't like to say no to a lot of things and I don't like to let things fall through the cracks, but I'm learning to find that compromise. I don't know. I should make a whole separate video about it. I really should. I think I need a little bit of time to kind of gather my thoughts on it a little bit better and word it in a way that's more eloquent and thought out when I'm not kind of like reeling in the moment with it. But anyway, I also forgot to mention I ordered marker nibs, and like there's part of me that's like, start the vlog over, start new, start from scratch, but then I'm like, no, run with it. Not everything has to be perfect. So I'll go over my list. Basically I broke it down into like life stuff, YouTube stuff, Patreon stuff. I'm gonna have to add school stuff in there because I forgot. And there's a lot of school stuff. I need to clean my office today. That is driving me insane that there's stuff everywhere and it's a mess. Yeah, looking at it stresses me out. I need to film and edit the vlog so that I have a video to go up tomorrow. And then I need to print and cut the stickers and photograph them for Patreon. So that's like 3 things from the 3 categories. And then I need to write a paper. And that's it. I also need to like eat lunch and breathe and like not spiral into a panic attack. So we're gonna do our best and we're gonna see how this goes. And I'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
A member of the Information Society. That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the Information Society.
I moved down to the floor because I wanted to dedicate an appropriate amount of attention and focus to my new Cricut machine. So this is my early Christmas gift from my parents. I am super, super appreciative. I've been thinking about getting a Cricut for a while, but they were obviously expensive. But it's something that I can use a lot with my art and my Patreon and my online store. I can use it to cut stickers, so I can do a lot more intricate sticker designs. I can do lots of other cool paper and assembly crafts, and I can make sticker sheets, which is going to be so cool, especially when I start offering my planner downloads on Patreon, so I can kind of use them in my planner. Basically, I'm really excited about it. It is the perfect color. As you can tell, it makes me very happy. I want to name it. I'm thinking Frida, but I'm not sold on it yet. Basically, it's like the coolest thing ever, and I really have not even had the time to like figure out how it works. I've done several attempts, but clearly they didn't go very well. So I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna really just focus on making this work because I need to print the stickers out, and I need to get that done today as soon as possible so that I can ship out the Patreon rewards to tomorrow or Saturday. That is my goal, but I need to photograph everything and make sure that the pictures are nice and upload the pictures to social media. So that's why I clean my desk first. That's why I'm printing out the stickers now, so that I can do that before I lose too much daylight. So my woes with the Cricut so far have been sizing the stickers to the size that the machine is actually cutting. That's the issue that I've been having right now. I watched a lot of videos on it this morning, and I did some research, and I think I figured out what the problem is, but I also said that the last 2 times I tried to figure this out, and we still haven't made much progress. So I'm gonna try it one more time today and just see if I can make it work. I'm feeling good about this. Hopefully the luck of the vlog will do me some good. I think we succeeded. It's going to be really impossible for you to see this on camera, but it does seem like with a margin of error of about 1%, it did cut right where I wanted it to, which is great. I'm happy. That was quite the hassle to troubleshoot over the last couple days, but I think we got it. So I'm gonna pop these out and then get ready to photograph them for Patreon. And we have liftoff. Yay! I am so happy. So this is a kiss cut, meaning it did not cut all of the way through the paper, which makes it easier to peel off. Not ideal for photographs, so I still might cut one of these out by hand just for the sake of photographs, but I'm so happy with this. I think that the kiss cut makes more sense for shipping because it kind of helps keep the integrity of the sticker intact until it is delivered and they can peel it off and stick it wherever they would like. So I'm so happy. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities when it comes to making merch and products. So I'm so excited, you guys. Patrons, I hope you're ready for this month's rewards. Patreon packages are done. I just have to get the mailing labels for these and stick them on them and throw them in the mail. So that is a huge weight off of my chest. Okay, the time has come for me to wrap up the vlog. I did just want to kind of show you an overview of my office though, and show you how clean and nice it is, because I don't know how long it will be like this. So I want to appreciate it while it is this nice. Ta-da! Obviously there's still some things kind of scattered around the desk, but the floor is much cleaner, obviously except for this giant pile that I'm not addressing, but I'm really feeling a whole lot better about the fact that I got a couple of things done today. Is it everything? No. Sorry, the camera's blurry. I still have a lot of other things that I need to get done over the next 2 weeks. It's gonna be crazy, so please be patient with me. I have a lot of fun video ideas. I need to get 4 videos up, including tomorrow's, which is why I have to edit the vlog so I can edit it, and then a couple of videos for when I'm going to be gone for the holidays. So I have some really exciting ideas planned, and I'm just really rooting for myself that I can finish those in time for me to fly home. Words are just not my thing today, guys. This vlog was probably a hot mess, but I appreciate you guys watching and sticking it out with me. You guys are the best, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on the internet. Bye, guys.